Well, I thought, he had an edge about him before the game. I do know that, and he was it was time, and in big ball games like this, you ask for your playmakers to step up and make plays, and he did that. There's no doubt about that. I think he showed why he's an All-American. I think he showed why he's one of the best wide receivers in all of college football. But it was good to see him break free and make some plays as we knew he can and has shown to. And when the game's on the line, it's more than just about Courtland. I think you saw, and looking at the stats, I think Trey Quinn had a really good game. I think he's a great confident. James Prochet had a good game. So, but yeah, Courtland definitely showed why he's an All-American.
You talk a lot about the history of the program. You passed Jerry Levias today on the all-time touchdown list. What does that mean, in terms of the history of this program?
Well, I think when you look at the history of this program and the direction this program is going, it's two different things. The history of this program and obviously what Jerry has meant to not just SMU but to college football in general. And to see that, I didn't even know that. So to see that is remarkable, and I know Jerry would be extremely proud of that. If someone was going to break it, it needs to be him. And I know he's extremely excited about that. But again, that's just it's moving forward with this football team is really what this thing's about.
It seemed like before Courtland's first touchdown, including I think a couple plays right before it, he and one of the DBs from North Texas were talking back and forth, and then he ends up breaking the tackle for that first long touchdown. Is he the kind of guy that feeds off of that? Does that drive his engine a little bit when the other team's in his ear?
Yeah, well, we actually had tried to tell him to calm down a little bit, but he's just a competitor, as all these guys are. And when you're building a program like we're building, and you got a guy of his magnitude and the type of player that he is, he's a competitor and he wants the ball. And I think that's been going on. I think it probably started in pregame, and obviously everybody wants to line up against Courtland. They want to go against him, and they want to see what they're about. And I thought the young man did some really good things against Courtland, and obviously you saw why Courtland is an All-American.